Hello, my name is Megan, and this is a research presentation for a website that I'll be developing, selling my own brand of women's shoe heels, such as high heels, stilettos, sandals, and of the sort. For the first part, visual research was done to establish the principles of what makes a website good. According to Rewall, design principles consist of proximity, alignment, visual hierarchy, contrast for readability, and rules, whereas Kaldit states that it includes simplicity, consistency, color palette, easy navigation, and lastly, communication. The first method is a visual analysis of 10 competitors in women's shoe heels. It was noticed that all sites had a model advertising their products on their front page, each brand having their own distinguished themes and a small banner on top announcing their latest collections or sales. Except Rick Owens being the odd, atypical one out of all the other brands here. For the second method, by using a familiarity versus novelty graph matrix, it was found that there was a slope rising from left to right, with a steep drop down to the right end. It can be concluded that the shoe fashion industry's brands stand out more when they introduce something novel, yet acceptable and familiar, whereby the execution skills of fellow web designers come into play to determine their position on the graph. For the third method, a competitor audit table was created to assess the brand's website's feature presence, the most common being newsletter subscriptions, account membership, search bar, and contact information, meaning that these features will be highly prioritized to be present in my own website to not stray away from the norm and lose potential customers. An interview was conducted with 3 participants, a career woman, an event-goer socialite, and a university student, all female. The following questions were asked, such as, what comes to mind when they see a woman wearing high heels? What do they look for in a pair? Where do they look for them? What frustrations do they have? And what services do they wish existed? The interview findings reveal that heels make a woman feel and appear confident while being put together, achieving an elevated desired look. They are worn for occasions or for high postings in corporate jobs, bought from once a month to once a year. Shoe choice inspiration is mainly from social media, magazines, shows, or simply from observing what other women wear. As a gift, they would cater it to the receiver's style, shoe size, and make a branded or trendy pick, mostly from physical stores. People frequent online shopping on Shopee, Zalora, and Taobao via their desktops, mobile phones, and tablets, but they have concerns with quality and size trust, with overseas shipping taking too long at times. From this, they desire standardized measurement in centimeters, virtual try-on functions, and a proper concierge service for customized fitting experience. For my persona, she is Winona Ho, a strong-headed PR executive who is socially conscious and aspires to excel in her career. Her goals include quality trust with shoe brands viewed online, having a standardized measurement unit in centimeters, receiving gentle reminders on offers and sales, having a personalized browsing experience to get what she wants fast. Her frustrations being that her goals are not often attainable in her online shopping experience. This is the type of customer I aim to attract to my website. My site goals aim to solve her frustrations by building trust and credibility in the industry, curating a seamless browsing and deciding experience for the viewer, and of course, showcasing my brand's identity, communicating a strong and memorable theme. By accumulating my findings, the design ideas I plan to implement into my own site include an easily recognizable user interface offering useful services and functions, a good balance between typical and atypical visual elements, a mailing list to build relationships beyond one visit, and lastly, valuing information hierarchy fit for the user to have an enjoyable browsing experience. These are the references used throughout my research, and this marks the end of my presentation. Thank you for your time.